Hello, MSFS. Gordo, hello mate. How are you? Gordo, 7-0 my friend, 7-0. Where's her? So we're listening to some nice South African Johnny Clegg. Beautiful music in South Africa. Next Freeze, hello. How are you? How are you? I got a bad hair day today, so I'll put a hat on. Also, it stops this line from turning up on the middle of my hair. You know, it's really annoying, that is. Okay. So, we are in South Africa. South Africa today, South Africa. And we're flying the DC6 again. I love this plane. I promise, this is the last time today. 3 times a charm. 3rd time's a charm, alright? And then we'll go back to scheduled programming. Be careful when flying inside an inactive volcano. Why? Did you do that yesterday, did you? Oh, alright. So we are flying from Durban. Durban is where my other half of my family belongs to. We are from Durban. So, we are going Durban to Cape Town. So yes, so I have some Durban connections as well. Yes, I am a Heinz variety. I come from all different places, I do. All right, there we go. That is our route today. So we're going to go from Durban over Lesotho down towards Cape Town. All right, that is our route today. VOR to VOR, of course. And yeah. So that is good. So we're going to go Pietermaritzburg, and then Lesotho is Maseru, and then Petrusville, and then we are Victoria, Sutherland, and then down into Cape Town, crossing over Paarl. Paarl is the town where Nelson Mandela stayed on his first night of freedom after being released from Robben Island. And oh, there's a place here, Franschhoek. Look at that. So here, Franschhoek, so Paarl. And there's Franschhoek. Used to have a holiday home in Franschhoek, just there, around here somewhere. Can't remember where. But yeah, we used to have a holiday home there. It's a French town, the Huguenot people. Okay, La Reunion Island. They have nice Pakistani food there too. Well, Pakistanis are everywhere. Okay, let's jump into the plane, shall we? There we are. We are in Durban. The weather is not so good down south. Okay. Let's start her up, shall we? So let's get some GSX coming in.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I don't care.
Is too small.
There we go. All right, and let's do request boarding and see what happens. I know there's a way to stop that message, but I just haven't done it. Request boarding.
Requested.
Okay, we're going to go South African Airways. There we go. Look at that livery. It is just beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it is a little bit too small, isn't it? Okay, let's start her up, shall we? Get things started. So, load manager. And fetch. Okay, let's do a payload. So block fuel is 8.745. So 8. Let's get down there, come on.
Do you want
8.
board crew?
Both, there we
Crew
go.
bus is coming.
Okay, so 8745. 8745, right there. All right.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Okay. Passengers, 58 passengers. There we go. And cargo is 3190. 3,290. There we go. Bang on target. Look at that. That's good. Okay, we are set. And let's go to our before
Crew boarding
start.
starting.
Okay. They're starting it up. Let's get our Q&A sorted out as well. There we are.
Voice recorder. Tasted.
Our first
Oil coolers and cow flaps. Auto in position.
117.9.
Checked. Pressurization. Set. Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios. Checked.
Okay, so the first one is 117.9. So we're going to go 117.9. The second one is 117.20. 117.20.
Your crew Passengers bus is coming.
Closed. Door warning lights.
There we go.
Out.
Okay, that's okay.
Throttles. Set to idle. Propellers. Forward and 3.
Okay, GSX has decided to crash.
Complete.
Let's reply no. Yeah, alright. GSX, I tell you. Why? Let's go and restart the Kotel, shall we? FS, there we go. Because I want to do pushback. I want to try the pushback. Okay. So that's all good. Let's do pushback and just do a pushback and then start our engines. Let's see, is it working? Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's do pushback, shall we? So let's go pushback. There. And prepare pushback. Let's see what that does. Oh, do I need to have my... No, because I've got to have GPU connected. So let's do this. We can do the pushback. We'll go ramp manager, get rid of the GPU, and what does that do? Does that switch off everything? Yeah, that switches off everything. If I put that back on, we're okay. Everything is okay. Let's push back, shall we? I'll see what happens there. Okay. Let's do the pushback. Wow, that's a tiny pushback truck. Doesn't look nice, does it? No, that doesn't look nice at all. Okay. We're going to go nose to the left. Nose to the left. Parking brakes released. Let's see what happens. Is it going to push me back? Okay, good. So we're just going to wait for this pushback to complete and then we will start the engines. Because we need the GPU. I could have reversed it and everything, but I thought let me try the pushback. And I don't like the pushback. Wow, that was terrible. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? That was a waste of time. Okay, so pushback on a PMDG thingy-majiggy doesn't work. So let's just kill that. Shall we? Stop. Abort pushback. There we go. All right. Abort pushback. Connect the ground power unit. And everything is good. All right. That's all right. And let's start the engines. So we've got that set up there. Okay, okay, okay. And let's start the engines. There we are.
6, 9, 12.
There we go. Perfect. So pushback with DSX on the PMDG is shite. Okay. There we go. Let's do the next one. Engine 2. Engine 2. There we are. And there. And there we go.
3,
I know this song. Why do I know this song? Oh yeah.
9, 12.
There we are. Okay, let's go. 4. There. 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 Stop engine 4.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay, good, good. And there we go. Engine 1.
Three, 6, 9, 12.
There we are. Engine started. Okay.
Start selective boost pumps. livery switch. Plane entry. Generators and inverters. Checked and on. Emergency lights.
Okay, GPU is gone. Okay, let's just check. Okay, good. Let's reverse. Costco. Oof. Okay, here we go. And reversing. And let's release the parking brake. There we are. Bit more. Oh, come on. Come on. Reverse thrust, why not? Okay, that's fine. Don't know why that doesn't want to do it. But okay, we're ready. Let's taxi. Okay, there we go. And taxi to the runway. So we've got the first VOR. We can see that there. There is the first VOR direction. So we're going to take off and then we're going to head over to that VOR. There we go. 37 nautical miles away it is. And we are backtracking on the runway. And that is the runway we are taking off on, yes? Yep, 24. Let's just check. 24, that's correct. Okay, let's go. We take the second left. Okay, so let's do the before takeoff, shall we? Let's do our before takeoff. Okay, before takeoff.
Boost pumps.
There we go.
Boost pumps on low. Fuel selector and crossfeed. Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carb heat. Off and cold.
And this is a South African pilot in
System.
the engineer, my engineer.
Down, forward, pressure and quantity checked. Okay. Flaps 20.
Flaps going down 20.
Flaps set 20. Windows of turbine.
All 4 engines, right? Yep. Okay, good.
Closed and on. Controls. Gust lock released. Free. Detonator.
So we got everything. Yes, good.
Mixture and cowl flaps. Reach and locked. Set. Transponder. On. Landing lights.
Landing lights are coming out. Oh, there's DB Schenker. Okay, we are ready. Chubby Chips, hello sir. DC6 South African Airways today. We are leaving Durban. And we are heading to Cape Town. DC6 is just beautiful, beautiful man, beautiful. So we're going to do a wet takeoff today because we are almost fully loaded with passengers and cargo. So I just want to check one thing. I want to check that my CG is good. So let's just check that. Yeah, see, why does that do that? So I've got to check that my CG is good. So let's bring that there. Okay. And that is good. All right. CG is good. Okay. Okay, let's line up. So we've got our VOR, that is 38.2 nautical miles away, and within the needle is showing the direction, so we will take off, fly till we get a bit of altitude, and then we will switch on the gyro pilot and head towards the VOR. We'll fly towards the VOR, then we'll sort out the gyro pilot. Okay, let's line up. Okay, lovely. Look at that. Okay, look at it. Beautiful. Shall we have a little look down the runway, shall we? Off. Look at it, eh? How nice is that? Okay. Let's go. Take off wet today. Parking, got my brakes on.
On. 30 inches stabilized. 30 inches stabilized.
Okay, 30 inches stabilized. He's putting up power. There we go. "30 inches stabilized."
30 inches stabilized. Cal flaps. Cal flaps.
Cal
Cal
flaps.
flaps set. Full power, please.
Full power. Release the brakes at 40. Okay. Water injectors are on. 4 greens.
Full power set.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting a bit of crosswind here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Wow, that windsock is really moving.
Livery, gear up.
Gear up.
Gear selected up.
There we go. Okay, we are good. So let's bring that around and
Meter power. Setting meter power.
leaving the airport. There's the airport over there. And let's bring it around now and follow our needle to the VOR. There we go. Still climbing. We're still climbing good. We've got good speed. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful plane.
Meter power set.
There we go. Keeping our speed up. Bringing that needle round. So that needle there, that's what we are bringing around. And we're going to fly to the first VOR. There we go. All right, that is good. Now we are on direct path to the first VOR.
Have to take off checklist, please.
Okay, 34.7, everything after takeoff checklist. We are good.
Checks complete.
Okay, let's do this. So, there and there, and we are good. And let's follow that around. There we go. Let's bring ourselves. There we are. Okay. And we can now increase our climb rate. There we are. Not too much, not too much. And we're going to 12,000 feet today. 12,000 feet. So we are heading to the first VOR. Right there. There. Peter Maritzburg. Okay, what's our flight level? So we're okay. Let's give a little bit more lift, shall we? There we are. Get to our cruise altitude and then we can go to cruise power. Let's go a bit more. We can climb a bit faster. There we go. We don't see much at the moment. We're going to break through the clouds in a bit. Right there. Still climbing. We're still climbing beautifully. And there we are. There's the breakthrough. And yeah, we're bang on with the so there's the VOR, 24 nautical miles to the VOR, 5,500 feet already, and that is okay, that is good. Yeah, just about 1,400 feet per minute, which is fine. 160 knots airspeed. Well, what is the weather like? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like there's any weather, but that could also be Sim Toolkit is causing a problem. Okay, 20 nautical miles. The next VOR has a range of 130 nautical miles, so we'll pick that up pretty quick. We're going to head to 274 degrees a heading. There we go, 8,000 feet. Our safe leg altitude is 11,000 feet, because we do have some mountains on the way. Which are in Mozambique, oh sorry, in Lesotho. South African Airways. There we go. Nice, isn't it? Okay, just crossed 10,000 feet, and then we'll level off at 12,000 feet, and then adjust for cruise power. Look at that down there, eh? How nice is that? Okay, nearly at our cruise of 12. Let's start to reduce our altitude climb. There we are. There we go, a little bit, one click up. And we are at 12,000 feet. There we go. 12,000 feet. Beautiful.
Let's go!
Synchrate! Hello! How are you? I saw you were streaming. How you doing, Synchrate? I hope you are well. Thank you for the raid, sir. 32 people. I am Gadget. And we are doing the DC6 in the South African livery today. And we are flying from my other half's hometown at Durban down to Cape Town. And we've just got to our cruise, and we are now heading to our next VOR, which is 11720, and we're just going to fly in this. What we're going to go? We're going to go 274. So let's turn 274. So what are we at? 274. So let's turn and point the nose towards 274. So that's what we're looking at there. 270. That's 285, 280, 275. That'll do for me. And there we are. 274, bang on, wow. There we go. And now we are heading towards... Oh, sorry, wrong one. 298. My bad. There we go. See, look, so easy to fly this thing. 298 is where I want to go. I was looking at the next VOR, 298, so that's 285, 290, 295, and 298. That'll do. There we go. All right, that's it. We're on our way to Lesotho. We're going to be flying over Lesotho, and then we're going to turn left and head on down towards Cape Town. That is our lovely livery today. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We've got the old South African tunes in the background. You can select your own music. Exclamation SR and the name of your track. And the DJ next to me will play it. There we go. Look at that. It's a beautiful plane. It is beautiful. There we are. Gorgeous. Hold on. Hold on a second, I'll just be back. So hold on, right. I just got to check something. Someone was at the door. What was that? Who is this? Oh, my next door neighbour must have had a ball go over. Oh dear, that's okay. All right. That's okay. My next door neighbour. Good. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got our VOR. There's our VOR. Right there, 121 nautical miles. And there's the needle for the next VOR. So we are good. Anyone who wants to join? Oh, that looks a bit low, doesn't it? I think we're going to be okay. I think we're okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to be okay. We're going to skim the top of that. We'll have 1,000-foot clearance. Yeah. Anyone who wants to join? We're on the I'm on the West Europe server today. Actually, we can go a little bit to the right. There we are. Perfect. And ooh, there we go.
Setting cruise power.
Cruise power. Lovely jubbly.
Cruise power is set.
Cruise power is set. Little bit of turbulence. We're going to get a bit of turbulence over the top of that mountain, I reckon.
Cruise checks are complete.
And we are perfect. Whoopee! Hello, mate. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining me on my flight to Cape Town from Durban. In the lovely, the beautiful DC6. Look at that. I just love this plane. I haven't flown it. I didn't fly it for a year almost, and I've done the last 3 streams in the DC6, and it is just superb. I love it. I am well, thank you for asking, my friend. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing good too. And we've got some nice South African music playing in the back. Bit of Johnny Clegg. Can't go wrong with Johnny Clegg. A bit of Springbok New Girls. A bit of Hot Water. So there we are, 105 nautical miles from the next VOR. The next VOR's frequency is going to be, what is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. MZV, PBV, 11270, 11270. So let's pop that in there. 11270. And we're ready for the next VOR. But we're just going to skim the top of these mountains here. About 1,000 foot clearance. It is, yeah, about 1,000 foot. Look at that. Beautiful mountain range there. That is in, that is the Drakensberg Park. Maloti Drakensberg. Artie! Hello, mate! Hello, welcome aboard. Fasten your seatbelt for some spectacular scenery in the southern African region. We are heading into, after this mountain ridge, it is Lesotho. So Lesotho is a little town, in a little country, just sort of inside South Africa. So there is Lesotho. So that's where we are right now. So we are here, and we're just heading into Lesotho, which is its own kingdom inside South Africa. And then we're going to turn left and head on down towards the Cape. And Whoopi, thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. For some reason, I'm not getting any weather or anything on Sim Toolkit Pro. It seems to be broken again. Spends most of his time broken. Oh no, yeah, there is weather, and there is no weather in South Africa. It is calm and clear. Look at that. Flying right over, skimming the earth of the Drakensberg mountain range. And just below, just after that range there, it is Lesotho. All right. Not bad, the scenery, considering I don't think South Africa has had an update or world update yet, have it? Guess it's a pretty big job. They'll have to do it maybe in 4 different parts, maybe. But mind you, I don't think it changes much. So this is Lesotho. Let's just check that we're still on track. Little bit to the right. There we are. 79 nautical miles to the next, to the VOR, and then we'll follow to the next one. Absolutely beautiful. I can just imagine how these guys must feel flying this kind of terrain. There we are, 12,000 feet, perfect. We're making good speed. We've got a headwind of about 11 knots, so we're okay. Nothing major to worry about. Let's get back on our thing properly. So let's just go here. We're going to turn right a little bit. There we are. And there we are. Okay. And then we'll track back onto our heading. Okay. Okay, let's bring it back. There we go, there we go. All right. "60 nautical miles to the next to the VOR, and then we'll capture the one turning west down towards Cape Town." There we are, that's alright, that's perfect. So this is Lesotho. Not very flat. There's a town there, down here, that's called Tabaseka is the name of the town there. Tabaseka. And then we've got another town. I wonder if it's that. But we've got a cloud that's lost there. Are these clouds? No. So we will, the next VOR is in Lesotho as well, and then we will turn slightly to the left, head southwest down towards Cape Town. We've got a 17 knot headwind, direct headwind, and so we don't have too much resistance cutting through the air right now. perfect. We're still maintaining nice heading. No, our flight cruise level 12,000 is bang on. Everything looks so nice in this plane. I love the old steam gauges. I think they're just beautiful. We've got perfect manifold pressure. Fuel flow is good. RPM is nice. Our fuel is good. Our fuel quantity is very good. There we are. We're fine there. And everything seems to be solid at the moment. We've got some cold within icing range, really. So let's do our carburetor. Where's our carburetor? There we go. Let's pop our de-icers on for the carburetor. That's all we need to worry about at the moment, and that is it. Thought it'd be quite warm in let's see, what is Cape Town? Cape Town is, yeah, it's still 22, and we're only at 12,000 feet. Can't be that bad. But okay, that's fine. All right, 33 nautical miles, and we'll take a left turn. Still very nice scenery, given that there's no world update for this place. Yeah. Okay. Bringing it round there. Let's go there. Okay, we are good. Still in Lesotho. We'll be back in South Africa soon enough. Bit of turbulence coming up off the mountains there, but nothing to worry about. There we are, coming up to the town of Mojela. There, right there, Mojela. Mojela, Lesotho. There we are. Let's buzz Mojela. Not a very big town, is it? I think we have one of the largest town in Lesotho. I think it's Maseru, which is I think the capital of Lesotho, if I'm not mistaken. So 13 nautical miles, then we take a right. I only know 15 letters of the alphabet. What? There's 26 in there. No, Shaggy, no! Not we'll meet again, please. Don't greet me with like, what's her name? Dame Vera Lynn? Is that her, wasn't it? Dame Vera Lynn? I'm sure it was. Yeah, Vera Lynn, bloody hell. I mean, I know she's famous and all, but you know, I mean, and the queen used it as in a reference, but I'm not a fan. Unless someone remixes it with an Afro beat or something. Okay, what are we? 4.6 nautical miles from our VOR in Lesotho. We're going to take a right and head on down towards the southwest and towards the Cape. You cry, you are. Oh dear. Let me see if maybe I'll get my son to see if he can do a remix of We'll Meet Again. That'll be funny. Okay, we're going to head on down to 274 degrees. Oh dear. I apologize. Or maybe not, but... Was the DC6 around in World War II? I don't know. Yeah, but it's not that old, is it? I think she's older than the plane, isn't she? Or she was. There we go. All right, let's go. 274. There we go. $270. 274. There we are. We are good. There we are. Perfect. We're bang on. Bang on. Yeah, but then Miley Cyrus has a lovely voice, and I'm just being sarcastic. Whoa! Now that's a track. Coldplay. Yeah, maybe they should sing the song. Oh, we need to go a couple of degrees more. There we are. There we are. That's good. Okay, we'll be leaving Lesotho in a second. How you doing, Shaggy? I hope you're well. Are you at work or are you at home? Oh, you're at home now, I guess. And how did the flight, I forgot to ask you, how did the flight get on with Mauritius? I was actually talking, by the way, I was talking to Fly Lilo about your deaf mate who flies the flight sim. And to see if we could do something for him to make his life easier. And he'd be a good, I mean, no disrespect, but he'd be a good guinea pig. Yeah, I think it's about understanding what he finds difficult, and then maybe we can, or those guys can design something around that to make it easier for him. I was thinking a panel with lights or something, but that gets connected through Sim Connect or something. I don't know, but he'd probably be the only one to be able to answer that. What does he believe would make his life easier? Flying Microsoft Flight Sim as a deaf person. For those who don't know who Fly Lilo is a community that does things, builds and designs things for the disabled community to help them get on to things like Flight Simulator. So Fly Lilo himself is a flight simmer, but then you got DJ Feet, who's a DJ who plays with his feet. Then you got a couple of guys who play FIFA. You know, they're guys with cerebral palsy and paraplegics and things like that. So disabilities like that. So Fly Lilo is an organisation that helps them. We will be, from March the 9th, we will be doing a fundraiser for a whole month for Fly Lilo. It is a non-profit organisation, and these funds will go towards the designing and building of hardware that is given free of charge to the lucky recipients. And you know, and it really helps them, you know, bond and become part of a community they never thought they could become part of, you know. So yeah, March the 9th onward. Myself, I'm an ambassador. Then we got Arctic Turn, the Flying Fabio, and quite a few others. So if you go and check out Fly Lilo, I'll just give a shout out to Fly Lilo. He's not here right now, but I will just do that. You know, click on the link, give them a follow. If you don't like what you see, you can always unfollow them. But they'd be highly rude. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't like that, you know, you can follow. But I think what they're doing is a noble and worthy cause. So that's where we are, right there. So we are just about to leave Lesotho. We're about to leave Lesotho. There's the border of Lesotho, and now we're heading southwest over Springfontein. Victoria, Sutherland is over here, and then down into the Cape. And we're going to be coming over Durbanville. So we're going to fly over here, over Durbanville, and then down into Milnerto, Century City. Century City is nice. Belleville, and then into. Dude, I was thinking about a coffee right now as well. Actually, can you like DHL me a coffee over? Otherwise, I have to go to the kitchen. Oh, the struggles. Shaggy, I am really liking this DC6 now. I've just found a newfound sort of a second wind, you know, just beautiful. I will go back to the tube liners tomorrow, whenever I stream next, but yeah. But this is not going to remain in my hangar from, it's just going to be, it's going to be there. It's going to be there. I'm going to fly it, pull it out of the hangar occasionally. I'm going to pull it out of the hangar occasionally.
That's what she said.
And yeah, beautiful. So let's see, what is our next one? What was it? 1-1. So let's go over to there and wait for that. We should be picking up pretty soon. What is PVV? PVV is 130 nautical mile range, so it should pop up here very, very soon. 11270, 11270. Yeah, the DC3. I saw that. I sat down in that. So I got the Ducksworth mod, Duckworks mod for the DC3. Which doesn't seem bad at all. Yeah, they don't drop their prices. You know, how much is it now? I don't know how much it is now. It's the same price, like £49 or something. £49 maybe. What was it? DC6. Yeah, $59. It's now $59. So it's gone down by 10. It's on sale. Yeah, mate. Buy, 50's gone down by $10. Buy 3 of them, mate. Buy 3 of them. Oh no, I do. I like the 737. I do have the 737. I think it's spectacular. But I do like now and then this DC6. I mean, I've got quite a few. I mean, I've got the Piper Arrows, and I haven't flown them for ages. I haven't even flown the Piper Arrows for ages. I've got the Hawk. I haven't even got it installed. I did want to look at the 146, but I don't know. I never ever got round to the 146. You just don't like the Just Flight model, which is strange because they have flight in their name. Oh, recognize this song. This is a proper South African track. Although I do like the Pelican. I haven't flown the Pelican for ages, but I do like the Pelican. Look at it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Do we have anyone flying in South Africa currently? Are there any nameplates? Oh, we got one there in a Cessna 152. And that is it. So we just got bush flyers. Off Africa, Bambada. Wow. Now that's really going back old school, that is. Gosh, I've forgotten about them. What's that? Just installed Istanbul. Is that the freeware, right? The freeware. The one from flysim.to, I believe, right? Oh, the payware from Scenery TR. Scenery TR. Burb. What's burb? Yeah, Scenery TR, they were on, they used to make stuff for P3D as well. I have them for P3D, I'm sure I have. Let me see. I'm sure I have. There. My P3D backup, where is it? There. And, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. So there, yeah. So I have their airport in P3D as well. But really, Sierra Dynamic Janes, wow. Read the book, never played the game. Yeah, you and me both, mate. You and me both. Oh, my kids, yeah. I mean, my boys are all grown up, but you know, ever since they were born, they've always seen me, you know, gaming and all of that, you know, and some of the old school stuff, you know. I think their first machines that they ever had experience with was with an Amiga, and yeah, and the old television arcade ping pong, you know, that ping pong and all the ping pong. Yeah, but I'm talking about also those things you connected to your TV and they were just black and white slider paddles. And you used to play tennis with them. We used to play tennis for hours. Wow, this is a great song. This is a song that has baffled so many vocal coaches. They just don't understand how these singers are able to hit these notes without no voice, no auto-tune or nothing. It's just training. Oh, Radio Shack. Yeah, we had a Radio Shack here. And Maplins. Yeah, but these this vocals. Two of the best singers, Abda Parveen and Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. So we should have our VOR coming up soon. Why not? Can't be that far. Measure distance. That is weird. Why have we not got anything on our VOR? PVV 112.7. 112.7. should have had that VOR ages ago. Unless it's behind a mountain range, and then that would explain a lot of things. Hard to understand rap in another language though. It depends what language it is. I'm quite fortunate that I speak a few languages. Not all fluently, but I understand more than I can speak. But I'm able to hold a conversation in about 7 different languages. No, no Russian. The only Russian I know is what we learned in Thailand, and that was Do Svidaniya and Dot and Niet. That's it, you know. That's about it. Yeah, every time you had a vodka in your hand. Is Ukrainian Russian the language? Is it very similar? Is it just a different dialect, or is it very, very different? I don't know. Right, okay, where are you? I don't know where you're from. What is your native, what is your mother tongue, if you like? Shaggy, this is one of the most difficult songs to be sung, hey? You ever get the chance to watch any of these two? Ah, yes, from Scandinavia. Okay. If you get the chance, Shaggy, to watch... Oh, you're a German living in Canada. Okay. Yeah, Shaggy, if you get the chance to watch either of these two, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan or Abdul Praveen live, and they play in Birmingham quite often, you should, I mean, watch it. It's incredible. Or if I hear of something, because my family has put on a couple of concerts with some big artists in Birmingham, so yeah, I'll see if we get tickets or whatever, then I'll give you a call if you want to come up and go to a concert and experience the whole Pakistani thing. Thank you very much. I'm not doing it. Shaggy, who's in the chat, Shaggy is the DJ. Or as I like to say, God is a DJ. There you go, Shaggy. God is a DJ by Faithless. Insomnia. Faithless, that's what we want to hear. What a legend he was as well, eh? He's so sad he's gone. He died so early, he did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Canada only has immigrants. I mean, yeah. It's just like America, right? There's very few local people. Wow, this I haven't heard for years. But why am I not getting the VOR? Still, I'm not getting the VOR. This is ridiculous. Can't be right. Must be hidden. Must be hidden. I'm flying in the right direction according to my charts. But definitely it must be hidden somewhere. And I'm not picking it up. Possibly. But according to the latest, what is the AIRAC? The latest AIRAC is 02, right? Then yeah, I've got it. It should be there. 130 nautical mile range. Type, high. I think I might be too low to pick it up, and we'll only pick it up when we're closer. Mr. Blue Sky. So what's our fuel situation look like? Ooh, still good. This doesn't drink much at all. It doesn't drink much at all. Very economical plane. Let's just turn a little bit. See what's getting there. Oh, I let my engineer take care of all that. But don't you sort it out here somewhere? Where? This, no. Over here. Would I recommend the DC6? Yeah, I love it. I love it, man. 1500 15,000 for superchargers too, right? Oh. Was looking at FSFO. It now has GSA. What's FSFO? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, FSFO? Is that an airport, ICAO? FSFO? I don't know what that is. You mean FS to crew? It's the cheaper version of FS to crew. Okay. How much is that? How much is that? $59.99 US dollars. Ooh, blancmange. Well, I haven't had blancmange for a long time. Yeah, I've got a crewmate here, but he's in the loo at the moment. But yeah, he takes care of all my engineering needs. There he is. That's his page, his tablet there. He's my flight engineer. So we're in cruise at the moment. So it's actually very nice. I mean, it's once you've figured it out, it's actually quite easy to fly. The tablet being updated too, is it? Well, they just had, I mean, I think this is 0.46, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. What's the version? 0.46 maybe? I seem to remember that number. Still don't have the VOR come up. I know we're in the right direction. I just think it's right below us. Would that be interesting? I think there is a dip or a canyon over there, and oh, you can easily fix your op center. Is very easy to fix. Very easy. Shall I explain to you how? It is extremely easy to fix. Okay, but if your op center is not working, I can fix it. Admin mode? No, you just have to update the application. It's easy. You just have the updater is in your PMDG folder already. You just run that once and it will fix your op center. File Explorer, I'll tell you where it is. It should be in no, it should be in no, there we go. In Windows Program Files 86 PMDG Op Center, and there is an Op Center update. You click that, it will update the application and your op center will work perfectly. It always used to happen even when we were in P3D, so If Op Center doesn't work, that's the first thing you try is the updater, and usually fixes it 100% of the time. Hold on, let me check what the latest version of the DC6 is. Let's see. Why do I keep remembering 46? Nah, yeah, point 46. 737 was updated to 6.3. Yeah. Okay, so we are still quite close, but you'd think we would see it. Maybe Quartz is right. Maybe the VOR doesn't exist anymore, which is surprising because it should be, given the latest air-rack cycle. But who knows? Giving off my tights with my teeth. I think, no, we should have a VOR there. There's not much of a canyon at all. That is just a classic tune. Still nada. And we are heading in the right direction. If I didn't have this here, why do I have a pointer heading the right direction? This is also strange. Surely this should be horizontal. PVV. PVV 122.7. That is correct. 112.7. Yes, that is correct. 112.7. Very strange. So Victoria is 113.70. 113.70. 113.70. Right, we're almost over the top of that apparent VOR. if this needle starts spinning around, then this is a strange bug. Wow, that's very strange. Okay, let's there we go. See, now that has spun round. Let's see if that takes me to the right direction. Why is the needle running? That needle is correct. $130, 103 nautical miles. That is strange. That is very, very strange why this doesn't work. Because that's working. Gyro heading. No, okay. Let's see, shall we go here? 11370, go there, and the needle turns, and let's see what this does. No, no nav 2 either. It's like it's just stopped working. Right, PMDG forum, I think. That should work. The needle is working. There, see? Okay, PMDG forum, let's have a look. PM Digate DC6. Okay, VOR, VOR. Okay. No, nothing on the VOR there. No, nothing is about talking about the VOR. No, nothing, nothing, nothing. So I heard that you had to uninstall. So I have uninstalled the GNS 430, the Asobo, from the content manager. I read somewhere you had to uninstall that. Okay, I'm not running it anyway, because Asobo or PMDG have already integrated their own. So if I did that, you'll see that we already have the GNS. Let's see, set up the localizer here, shall we? So what am I on? I am on what are we on? We are heading towards 11370. So 11370. Nothing. It's very strange. Nothing at all. Let's see if we can do this. So let's go push cursor, PVV. P. So PVV. There, enter. En route. Oh, sorry, no. We've got to go back up there. En route. VWV. V. That one there. Enter. Push cursor. No. V. W. And V. Okay, let's have a look what that does. Okay, enter. That one I want to clear. So that's where we are, yeah. 83 nautical miles. That's where it is. 257. Let's see. Still nothing there. Still nothing there. So let's do let's set it up in here then, shall we? So what is the next one? SLV. S L. Yeah, well, I'm up for that. Yeah, SLV. SLV. Enter. South Africa. So there we are. We are en route now. There. So 80 nautical miles, and that's 142. So 257 is where we want to be on our heading. We're okay. See, the needle is working. The needle is working. It should not work because apparently, according to this, it has not detected the VOR. But the needle is working. It should have not done anything here. Unless I have flicked a switch by mistake. Which is highly unlikely, but it could happen. Marker beacon on. Yeah, that's all there. That looks all normal. Everything's down. None of these work anyway, so no, they don't work anywhere. And none of these. I don't think any of these work. No. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I have not done anything. Okay, next one is CTV, Cape Town. Okay, let's go. CTV. CTV. Tomorrow we will do tube liners, that is for sure. CTV, enter. There we are, and then it is to fact. FA. Cape Town International, there we go. So there it is, and now we can look at our flight plan. Oh, sorry. And then we have to do something. Then we have to load it or what? Select. No. No, we don't have to do that. No. Don't we have to load it or something? What do we do that? What happens there? Flight plan. No. Snare, hello. How are you, mate? And then load. How do we load this? Push. Oh no, clear. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to. There we go. All right. So that's where we're flying. We're flying the DC6. DC6 today. Beautiful South African, and we are on our way to... Oh, first day of preschool. Yeah, that could be hard. On our way down to Cape Town. But nothing seems to be working anymore. We're on the right VOR, 11370. That's funny enough, the needle works. The needle works, but the display's not working. So yeah, interesting. Anyway, we know where we're going. We know where we're going. 62.5 nautical miles to the next waypoint at a heading of 257. I wasn't using that before, but now I have to use this because I have no idea. So yeah. Well, if you see the video with the Everts DC6, that's got everything in it. That's a complete digital version of the plane, I tell you. In terms of navigation. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. It was working. I had numbers there before, but now I have nothing. So I'll switch it off. I'll switch it off and switch it on again. Nada. So that's why we have it there now. Oh, this is such an old song. Isn't this the young ones? Yeah, what's his name? The long-haired bloke from the young ones. Neil. It's like they sampled Men at Work in this song as well. I do not have the P38. No, I don't. At least I don't. I mean, is that a default one or is it payware? If it's payware, no, I don't have it. If it's default, it's probably in the sim. No, then I don't have. I don't. No. I don't. I'm not a great lover of warbirds, to be fair. Do we have any other people in the air? Let's have a look. Anyone? Nobody. No one is playing in South Africa on multiplayer. Incredible. I'm here all my lonesome. Isn't that the precursor to the Mustang? I'm trying to figure out, did I touch any switch at all? What happens if I do this? No. What's this? No. Okay. Don't want to touch anything. No. No. I didn't touch anything. Oh, and I didn't touch anything I shouldn't have. Nothing up here was anything to do with the nav. No, nothing. Unless there is something in my maintenance saying the radios are dead. No. Engine stress. No. That's all good. We've got the icing on. No, everything is fine. Okay, there we are. 37 nautical miles. I got a message. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. I know where I'm going. We are 258 almost. 258. That's fine. We don't need to be. Go on then, let's do that. 240, 250, 258. There we are. Flying Iron. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at Flying Iron. Flying Iron P38. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, okay, okay. That one. Wow, that does look a little bit sweet, doesn't it? That does look nice, I must say. No, I don't want anything. There we go. There we go. What I don't understand is why the needle works. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't work. But okay. Maybe I've just blown a fuse or something. Let's just head this way. There we are. Let's see, are there any fuses here? Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of fuses over here, don't we? Right, any of these fuses look down to you? What's it? 24 utility outlets? No, that's fine, we don't know about that. Inverters, master radio. Yeah, go on, tell me, which one should I pull? Emergency hydraulics. Interphone. Wastewater. The heater. Radio and nav. Lights. If I flick this, switch it off and on again, what do you reckon? No, I think it's an up and down switch on these. It's an up and down switch. There, see? But here's one. Radio and nav lights. This one here. Tempting. No. As long as the needle is pointing the right way, I'm okay. For science. For science. Okay. For science. Here we go. Ready? What is it? No, nothing seems to have happened. And the engines aren't spooling down, so that's okay. Nothing has happened. Let's pop that back up. There we go. No, nada. Nothing happened. Okay, what about another one? Oh, let's Captain, no. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing. Engine and nav zone. Oh, right, that's... Yeah, there's nothing. Anything here? No. Okay, there. Side of aft panel. Fuse is mounted on the side. Ooh, there. There's some more. What's this one? Transponder, ADF, GPS, DME. Oh, they work. They work. I've got finger button there. COM2. DME. Off and on again. No, doesn't look like it. They are on. Remember the old FS days, you could swap plane cockpits. What? I don't remember that. Okay, the needle is a little bit off there. There we are. And bang. I don't remember that. Okay, we are almost there. So there is a VOR right below us in this town here. Which is not modelled. Oh no, it could be. There's an airport there. But it could be over there somewhere. Okay, we are heading to 268. So why isn't that working now? Direct. No, clear. So how do you not load? Clear, clear, aha. So why doesn't it change to that? The direct SLV. No. I don't know. There we go. SLV. There we go. Enter, enter, and activate. So there we go. SLV. And our needle is still working. So what was SLB? SLB Sutherland is 113.3. So if I go 113.3, 113.3, bang, and our needle is horizontal. So, which means it's out of range. So we're going to go to 267. There we are. That'll do. Too much, too much. Yep, too much. 267. 250. $260. And there we go. It also could be that it has been removed. That could also be the thing. Although, why is it coming up in the air rack cycle? So 130 is the 130 is the range on this VOR. So if we see that 129, I should already see on here V2, V1, nothing. Nav 1, Nav 2, nothing. And the needle has come up. So the needle has come up. 113 decimal. So 113. So let's go 113 decimal 30. And that should spin around the other thing there. So if I do that, and there, see, it spins round, and we've got it. So it's there, it's in range, but this is not working. VOR only, it should be. It was working at the beginning of the flight. I got two VORs that worked fine. And then it just stopped. Ah, hold on. Ah, hold on. It's VOR DME. This is VOR only. Yeah, DME. VOR only doesn't work. Ah, yes. So where do I pop that? Where do I change that? You can't. Let's see something. I did see something. VOR. This is nav 2. What does that do? That's just sound. So this is yeah, it's a VOR only. Yes, I didn't pay attention to the symbology there. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't like the GPS anyway in these things, so you know what? Bang. Bang. There we are. Authentic. I didn't pay attention to the symbology. So nav 1, we're heading to there. So SLV 130, sorry, 113 decimal 30. That's fine. Let's just pop that like that for a second. We don't want that needle. And then Cape Town is 115 decimal 50. 115 decimal 50. There we are. Yeah, I didn't realize it was VOR only. I didn't pay attention. So no distance measuring equipment on this VOR. Okay, there we go. But the needle is good. We're alright. We're going in the right direction, so we're okay. Thank you for that, Snare. Totally blanked me, that did. In actual fact, actually, it does make sense to have that on. Otherwise, you just have no idea how far on the charts you will be. So actually, this is good. It just tells me the distance, and that's fine. I'm happy with that. So this becomes nav 1. That's fine. It was working. No, my bad. I didn't pay attention to the... I didn't pay attention to the symbology of the VOR. I didn't have it switched on. So we had, so we've had 2 VOR DMEs, and then these are the 3 VORs, and then after this VOR we have a VOR DME, which is Cape Town. But at least we got to flick off some fuses, eh? And now we know that the fuses really have no effect on anything. Yeah, I had the needle. The needles always work, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we've been investigating what the fuses do. So we thought there was a problem here, and being the flight engineer that Kuyat is, he said just flick it and see what happens. So we flicked it and nothing happened. I'm just the pilot. Kuyat is the engineer. He said flick it, it'll be okay. That's it. Bill Nye the science guy. Right, I'm just gonna go and get a coffee because I need a coffee. So I'm gonna go and get a coffee. I'll be back in 4 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are good. We can go a little bit right. There we are. Gyro pilot is working beautifully today. Oh, right. I tell you, all this junk mail that keeps getting put through the door. Bloody, what is this? They want more money from me, do they? Right. Shredder. What's this? Okay, this one's important. Okay. No, one for the tax man, so I was hoping he's going to give me some money. Apparently it's just information. And yeah, so he's not getting any money, I'm not getting any money. Then the other one is from the water company, who I already pay a bill to, and they want some more money for additional services like plumbing in your house. They can get stuffed. I'll do my own plumbing, thank you very much. Nothing wrong with my plumbing. My dad used to use the same service. He had a leaky toilet and he called them out 3 times. They couldn't fix it. I went, I had a look, went down to Tool Station, the DIY store, bought what I needed, took it all off, completely repaired it. It hasn't leaked for 5 years. And apparently my dad was paying these people money. I tell you, they're ridiculous. Now my mother, she will never, I mean my mother, if anything needs to get done in her house or whatever, she will not call anyone. She'll just constantly bug me to fix it. And then eventually I will fix it. Yeah, I mean completely. And it's like £50 a month for these idiots. And I got a friend who works for them. The company's called HomeServe, and I've got a friend who works for HomeServe. And I go to him, I said, you know, dude, I mean, I don't believe people pay you money to do the crap you lot do. I mean, just, you know, I did a bit of brickwork last week. And, you know, I mean, how hard can bricks be, right? I mean, it ain't bloody difficult. I mean, seriously, it ain't. I went to the shop, bought a bag of cement, bought a bag of sand, 4-to-1 ratio of cement to sand, sand to cement. And I started laying bricks because I thought, let me try, what does it feel, what does it look like, what does it feel like? And it came out perfect. And then I started with an angle. I got an angle grinder and started removing pointing from my house walls, so I can put all the cables that are exposed inside the walls, and then I repointed everything, and now all the cables are hidden. You know, so I thought, there we go, that's not difficult either. But would I do it as an everyday job? Nah, it is hard work. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, so my wife wants me to build a fire pit for summer. So we've got this patio, and I think something's living under the patio because I see 2 holes that are just too perfect. And so I think something's living under the decking. So my wife wants to get rid of the decking. So I'm going to rip up the decking. I'm going to put some ballast down and put some paving. And then I'm going to, before I put the paving, I'm going to build a cement fire pit. And then put the paving slabs. And then I'm going to build a table around the fire pit. Just like a Korean barbecue table. So if we have people over, I can start the fire pit, I can put some grills on, and then people can just cook their meat themselves, man, and shove it on the plate. And it'll be like a 1.5 meters by 1/2 meter wide, so it'll be like the full length of the table. And just like Korean barbecue, man, cook your own meat. You want a steak? Here's a bit of raw meat, do it yourself. And that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, hopefully I get that done for the summer. To be fair, I've not done anything in my garden at all. Except mow the lawn. You can get kits. Yeah, I don't want to. I can mix cement. I'm going to mix cement, put some rebar, create a square frame and pour the cement in there and just leave it for a week. That's what I'm going to do. Bit of a stone and cement mix, and I'm going to just make a thing out of wood. And because I do carpentry, I love carpentry. I'm very good at carpentry, all right? I do build a lot of stuff, my own furniture at home. So, you know, carpentry is bloody easy for me. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I've got it already in my head. And then what I do is I go to IKEA and yeah, the building form is very easy. Then what I do is I go to IKEA and then I go down the aisles and then I go and eye up bits of wood that I want to make or use for whatever I want to build. Because I find IKEA's wood is good and it's very, very cheap. They have the buying power. So, you know, you could get a shelf and I can make it into something else, you know. So that's what I do. I go to IKEA and I find the wood I want to use and then I treat it and whatever. No, it's not all of it, not all of it. The hardwood is actually quite good. I've built a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, softwood is, you know, I'll use it, but as internal reinforcement. But the external stuff is not bad at all. But I've already decided. So what will happen is the fire pit, say 1.5 meters by 1/2 meter, and then I will build the table like in a slat form, just to sort of maybe 50 or 100 centimeters below the lip of the fire pit, and that table will just go all the way around. Then we're going to get a sofa set, an outdoor sofa set. So it's just going to be a chill place. The fire pit there, barbecue if you want to cook something, because we've always got kebabs and stuff in the freezer, so people come around, whatever. If the fire's going and they feel a bit peckish, we'll pull out some kebabs, a bag of kebabs from, you know, homemade kebabs from the freezer, shove them on the old barbie. Yeah, and that's it. Oh yeah, and then my wife wants me to make a pergola, so I have to make a pergola. So yeah. So that's it's going to be a busy summer for me. Loads of splinters. Right, get a couple of bourbon creams. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Pergolas are easy. So we have this stuff called postcrete. So you just dig out the hole, maybe, I don't know, maybe half a meter. We'll put it in there, seal up the thing, seal up the wood, shove it in, bit of postcrete, bit of water, and leave it overnight, and you got solid uprights. Well, I get my kids to dig the holes, not me. Probably an oil-based stain. I mean, or you know, a hard polyurethane. I don't know yet. The problem is in the UK we don't get Minwax, and Minwax is quite good. I like Minwax, but we don't have that product here in the UK. So a hard, you know, a polyurethane varnish would really be nice. But I do like the quality of Minwax. And then what I do is, like, you know, any decorative stuff or stuff I need for hanging stuff and things like that, I just 3D print it, because I've got a 3D printer. So I'll just get some carbon fiber filament and I'll just 3D print in carbon fiber filament, and that thing will last forever. I'll just do a solid infill, design everything on Fusion 360 and 3D print carbon fiber. Easy peasy. All the trimming and everything, I'll just do carbon fiber. I'll 3D print the decorative ends in carbon fiber. Okay, we're almost at the coast. The coast is way over there, but we're nearly there. About 130 nautical miles, 140 nautical miles to Cape Town. And we should start to pick up the needle very quickly. Actually, what are we on? 11570. 11570. I don't care about that. Okay, 11570. We'll go in the nav 2 there, and we should be picking that up relatively soon. Let's just go that way a bit. There we are. That's good. The nav 2 should pick up in a bit. Okay, so we're okay, we're not so bad. $71, there we go, okay. So we want to be at 252. Okay, 252. There we are. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we're okay there. And we do have, we're going to be getting nav 2. There we are. Come on. 11570, 11570. And we're looking for the fat needle. Although we might be obscured by some mountains, it's quite possible as well. The Cape has that whole Cape Flats just before it. But we are going in the right direction. Cape Town is a lovely, lovely place in real life. I've been many times. As some may know, my other half is from Durban, from South Africa. But we do have a lot of family in Durban, Johannesburg, Cape Town. And there we are. We've got the this DME come up as well. 130 nautical miles. And we are going in the right direction. We can go a little bit to the right. There we are. And we're good. Okay, Cape Town, that way. We're going to do a descent just before Paarl. As I said, Paarl is the town where Nelson Mandela first stayed after his release from Robben Island. I have been to that house. Both sceneries are both from FSDG. They do a number of sceneries in Africa. Another developer from P3D. So the VOR is at the airport at Cape Town. So we're 121 nautical miles from the airport. So Snare, when do you start your training? I mean, I know you've already started. I know you already fly, but when do you do your, for the next chapter in your life? Okay. You know, needless to say, you know, I wish you all the luck and faith, man. Faith keeps you straight and true, okay? Yeah, faith keeps you straight and through, man. And you will realize your family is the rock, okay? I wish you all the luck, all the success. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I was the same. I mean, I wasn't around much when they were growing up either, you know, but, you know, what I have today, I wouldn't exchange. What I have for my boys, I wouldn't exchange for anything else, you know? I mean, it gives them, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you can redeem yourself. You can redeem yourself. Talking about God, though, he doesn't listen all the time, does he? all of us were wanting Lewis Hamilton to knock that Dutchman off the top, but that didn't happen. Unfortunately. Yeah, but you know what? Later on in life, there will be an argument, which, yeah, I don't want to burst that bubble. But later on in life, you will hear the answer. But that's what you were supposed to do, because I've heard that. All right, we assume, yeah, that's exactly what I used to say. You know, I'm doing it for everyone, right? Eventually they'll get tired of that, and then it turns out they turn around and say, well, that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, it's sometimes it's not a it's a lose-lose sometimes, but that is the way it is. I know I did what I did, and all my, everyone is secure and stable no matter what. I don't use that argument anymore. Yeah. I mean, I've got 3 boys. My boys are all grown up. My youngest is at uni. My other 2 are working already. And now, I mean, they're men. My wife still treats them like babies, but for me, they're men, and the boys have become men. And I just have a very different relationship with my boys, For the emotional stuff, they'll go to mum, but for the real stuff, they'll come to dad. That's the way it works. Whoopie, mate. Hello. We're almost at Cape Town. But I think you have a daughter, right, Snare? I think girls are very different. Everyone keeps saying to me, I'm lucky I didn't have any daughters, because they figure they know what kind of dad I'm going to be if I had a daughter. Yeah. The sons, they go to their mum. The daughter is yours, alright? That's how it works. Yeah. Okay, 89 nautical miles. 20 minutes. We should be on the ground. So 40 nautical miles before the VOR, we are going to start our descent. About 40 nautical miles, or around, yeah, about 50 nautical miles. So when we, 40 nautical miles. 40 nautical miles. So when we got 40 left there, we're going to start our descent, alright? And we are going to go down to, we're coming at runway 19, so that's from the north we're coming in, which is strange because that's the wind, so it's changed. No, we're going to come in from the water. Okay, we're going to come in from the south. So we will have a headwind, but we're coming in from the south. So we might see Table Mountain, and we might see we might see Table Mountain. We're going to come over False Bay. So actually we might go over Franschhoek, the place where I had my holiday home. We had a holiday home in Franschhoek, just east of Cape Town. And then I think we will go over Stellenbosch possibly. So let's see. Whoa, look at the fuel. Oh, bang on, eh? It's actually very good. The fuel is just very good, actually. So we got 4,000 pounds there. Oh, sorry, yeah. 400 pounds, sorry. Is that 400 pounds? Yeah. 400 pounds. 300 pounds, 300, ooh. Yeah, 2,500 pounds there. Let's have a look. Yeah. So 1,240 pounds of fuel left. We'll be okay, we'll be okay. And we can't descend too quickly because we do have some mountains that we're going to probably encounter. So come on, 459 followers, one more for 460. Who's going to press that button? Hey? One more for 460. Who's going to press that button? And remember, song requests are now enabled. If you're a follower or above, you can request songs by using the command !SR, the artist name or the name of the song, entirely up to you. And then DJ over there will cue it up and play. Okay, 63 nautical miles, so about 20 nautical miles. We will start our descent down to 3,000 feet. We're at 12,000 feet currently. Look at that, absolutely stunning. It's so nice up here in this part of the world. Look at it, it's gorgeous. So there's the mountain range. After that we are pretty unrestricted to descend, but we will keep an eye on it. There is a safe leg altitude of just 5,000 feet. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Okay, 50 nautical miles, 48, and we will start our descent. Right there. Okay, start our descent. 1, 2, there we go.
Setting 26 inches. Inches set. Descent checklist, please.
Okay,
Altimeters and flight instruments cross-checked. Seatbelt signs on. On. Engine blowers low. Low. Descent checks are complete.
okay, good. Started our descent. So we're going to fly right over Paarl, and then from Paarl we're going to take a right and then head out towards the water and come in to Cape Town Airport over False Bay. So we'll be going over the town of Cape Town. Well, actually the wind has changed. The wind has changed. Nope, we're coming in runway 19 instead. Okay, runway 19. Actually, no, we'll still do it. It's only still a crosswind. You're fine. We're fine. We're coming in over False Bay. That's what we want to do. Look at it. It's stunning. I mean, it's beautiful considering Africa has never had a world update or anything for it. No mesh, nothing. And it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, 10,000 feet. Okay, we can pop on the lamps. So after the mountain range is FALE.
You have the ring.
And here he
I
is.
see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
He's early today, Canucksman. Ah, there he is. Hello, Canucksman. How are you? We're in South Africa today. South African Airways, and we took off from Durban and we're on our way to Cape Town. We just started our descent. I hope you are well. So, there's the city of FALE. There's the city of FALE. Sorry, there, FALE, and that is where, as I said, Nelson Mandela was. That's where he stayed after his release from Robben Island. (9,000 feet). We can actually, let's increase our descent, shall we? There we go, 2 clicks. And we are just going to program that there. 110.3, so 110.3, 110.3, 110.3. There we are. Bang. There we are. I don't know if that'll pick that up. Oh yeah, okay, good. So that's the ILS. But we don't worry about that right now. Oh no, we're okay. That's good. You're just waking up. Oh, okay. 7,000 feet. Okay, let's head up towards Stellenbosch. There we are. We're heading to Stellenbosch. Okay, and that is good. Let's get rid of our nav 2 needle. There we are. And there's False Bay. Stellenbosch is a university town in Cape Town. And there we have the Drakensberg the Drakensberg mountain range right there. And that goes from Paarl, all goes into Franschhoek and etc. etc. And Cape Town Airport is over there. Approaching 5,000 feet. Okay, we're going to start to do our in-range checks there. In-range.
Turbine,
Okay.
normal. Fuel booster pumps.
So there's Stellenbosch. That is the university town of Stellenbosch.
On low. Fuel tank selectors.
I've also been there in real life. Very, very nice town.
Hydraulic bypass belt. Down. No smoking signs. On.
Okay, so,
In-range checks complete.
okay, good. There we are, approaching 4,000 feet. Yeah, we all love a bit of Phil Collins, don't we? Although I don't think this was his. I do prefer him with Genesis, to be fair. I saw him do this live in Dubai, wow. And everyone sitting, all the guys sitting in the stadium watching him in Dubai. And he's walking past the drums, and everyone's just ready, right, with eardrums. And then it's just okay. And there we are, we're heading into False Bay. That is False Bay. Look at the scenery, come on, it's spectacular. Okay, let's have a look. We should be 3,000 feet, that's it, we're good. Okay, let's bring that up there, okay. And there we are. And then we'll start our turn towards the localizer. There we are. There we are good. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. And before landing, here we go.
Flaps 20. Setting flaps 20.
Okay. Right, just have a look at that. Okay, let's bring it in, shall we?
20 flaps set. Mistress Rich, wait. Auto
Okay, I just have to turn this down a little bit.
Gear up and down, please.
There we go.
Gear up and down.
Gears coming down. Okay, there we go. Everything should be off. So there, there, and there. Okay,
Gear down and locked. 3 greens. Props. 2400 RPM.
I have the plane.
2400 RPM set.
There's Robin Island right there.
Plus
No, that's not
50
Robin
degrees.
Island, sorry.
Cal flaps set. ADI. ADI off.
Airport is right there.
Landing lights. Speed good. Extending lights. Lights extended and on. Carbine. Carbine cold. Set cold. Before landing checks complete.
Okay. There's the airport. Okay, let's do this. Bring that needle round. And there's the runway. We've got it right there. Runway inside. Okay. Little bit to the left of the runway. Orca, salamu alaikum, Kiev. Here we are, let's bring that round. Let's bring that in. So I'm looking at this gauge as well as this gauge. And just keeping it above 120. It's a lovely day. Lovely day. That is a response to Orca's question there. Okay, there we are. So I'm looking at those two gauges, my localizer frequency there, and the glide slope. I'm a little bit low, but that's okay. This is a lovely plane. I can handle this. Ooh! Avgeek Ethan, dude, thank you for the bits, man. Wow. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the content. I mean, it's a pretty chill stream. Look at that. She looks gorgeous, doesn't she? There we are. There's the runway. And we exit left. Okay. What? Another? Dude. It's a lovely plane, lovely plane, lovely plane. Brilliant. Okay, runway in sight. There it is, look at that. There it is. That is not a motorway, that is the runway. Okay, bringing back the throttle. There we are.
Pull up.
No. It lands pretty flat. There we go. Look at that. We are on the ground. There we go.
One hell of a pilot!
Thank you. Here we are. We are clear of the runway. Let's get my engineer doing some work now. He's been asleep all the flight, so...
Whoa, now that's
there we go.
impressive.
That's what she said.
Okay, where are we going? We are going, where are we going? We are going to B20, Bravo 20. So let's go, DSX, see if that works. Bravo. Let's go Bravo 20, there we are. No. And South African Airways. Thank you for the follow, Ethan, mate. Avgeek Ethan, isn't that? Yeah, Ethan, dude. I mean, wow. I hope you enjoyed the flight. You're gonna go and have some South African barbecue, yeah, man. South African barbecue is always good. We're gonna go and pop into a local Spur restaurant. A lot of Emirates boys down here, aren't there? Okay, we're going to Bravo 20, which should be just by that Emirates. Yes, it is a pretty livery, isn't it? Man, I hope these static... That's the only problem with FSDG. They love their bloody static planes. So there's 18. There's 19. And there's 20. I tell you, everyone loves this song. It's played so far. Every single stream I've done, someone selected it. There we go. Parking brake is on. There we go.
Parking brake is set. Cut entrance.
There we go. All right. Request deboarding. There we go. Look at that beautiful plane. Okay, we are all done here. Look at that. Everything is done.
Plane secured.
Okay, good. Aren't they already doing something? There they are. There they go. Ah, it's a beautiful plane, dude. I mean, once you've figured out all its little quirks and that, you know what? It's a great plane. Let's get the Emirates in the background. There we go. We want the Emirates in the background. There we are. Look at that. Passenger bus on its way. And Mrs. Gadget is going to probably be a little bit annoyed because she said after 4 o'clock. But no. I will go traffic. There was traffic. Look at that. Don't they have one for X-Plane 12? I thought they had one for X-Plane. Oh, which I thought they did. What's that? Open exit 2. Open exit 2. Ramp manager. Which one is exit 2? I don't know which one exit 2 is. Is it that one there? No. No. Must be that one there. So it must be exit 2. Which one is exit 2? It's done it itself. No. Open exit 2. That is work. Oh, that one there. Okay. Must be that. Does that look like exit 2? Yep, that's it. Sorry, dude. There we are. And there is another. Where's that other door? So if we do that, what happens? Main cabin exit is that. Front cabin exit. Where's that open up? Aha, there it is. And we'll just do the stairs just for fun. There we are. Okay. We can also open these as well. Oh, what's that? Pitot covers. Is that a pitot cover? Okay, good. All right. Look at that. Who's that? Oh no, that's the static. Is it? Oh no, they aren't statics. They are actual people. Oh, right, okay. What's that? We got a Concorde coming into Cape Town. Look at that. Oh no, yeah, 3,700 feet. Okay, that is it for me today. I've got to go and pick up the missus. So, thank you everyone. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the follows. Thanks for the bits, Ethan. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. All the follows. Syncrate raided me with a party of 32 earlier. And, dude, I mean, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging around and watching me fly a DC6 for no apparent reason. All right, guys. Take care. I'm going to see you all hopefully Wednesday. If I do get one in tomorrow, then you will know. Yeah, thank you, DJ Shaggy, for selecting all the music today. Yep, thank you, Mr. Shaggy. Orca, Snare, Dryson, Quart. Who else was there? Whoopi, yeah, Whoopi. Ethan, thank you. Canucksman for popping in like clockwork and raping my ears with obscene sounds. Thank you, everyone. And do I want to? Yes, I do. I want to boast. Okay. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you. You all take care. Much love. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, Wednesday or possibly tomorrow, but you will know when I come on. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Assalamu alaikum.